she have a pet like that? So you all call it dog eating tea?
Yeah, we did. And how old was Carol when she passed away? Was she 72? That's what I see. That's what I said to her. Like, I'm going to say something.
So then I'm getting 72 and 92. So I'm picking up on the sister and the mother. I was getting 72, 92.
While we was there too, I got really bad chest pains. Like at one time.
Yeah, because I'm just getting like a sudden event, but I feel like I'm so tense in this area.
I was just really, like, my chest was really hurting.
Yeah. All right. Who wants a medium reading in this area? All right, I need the name. I think they're the last name. I'm still trying to make a connection. Was she a sister kind of figure? Okay, what I'm beginning to show is just a few different things. For some reason, I'm getting the number 68, and it might not be her age, but I'm just getting 68. Like I'm also just getting something on somebody just being like extra, just kind of thirsty, and just having like a need for water. Like I'm just seeing like water, and the person's just mouth being very dry, like almost. So would that fit, Sharon? Or? Yeah. And what Sharon's trying to show me is that she was at like the center of things. I almost see her just kind of always. Now I'm not sure like it was the center of attention or like the center of the family almost. Just that like there was just like a lot of people around her, and she was just always in the middle of things. Basically, she's showing that she's just always in the middle of just like her family and just even problems. She's found herself in the middle. You know, I'm seeing a circle and her just in the middle of people, and she's just very much, you know, she's just always in the middle. And she's just kind of showing me that there was like a lot of people around her, and just that there's just a lot of people that just kind of miss her too. She just, you know, she's just not showing me with one or two people. She's saying it's a lot, and I get a sense of a male type of energy too that kind of misses her, so I'm not sure like if it's like an older son or somebody. Like I'm just seeing like some people who are male and just kind of like a little bit older too who misses her. Alrighty, who wants a medium? I just need the last name. You know what she's trying to show me, and I'm not making sense of this, it's just that like the house was just kind of split, or there was just like an issue where the house was just kind of split. Like I'm just kind of hearing house and split. Kind of like the image that's being shown to me, and sometimes like these images are just my own symbols, but I'm seeing almost like a double line and it's being split. But she's just telling me that the house has been split, so like the double line, it could be, you know, her house, and she's just making me aware of just kind of a split in the family almost. And of course it's going to come with, you know, with her passing, but she's just showing me that the house is split and just that the family's been split. And I see kind of like I'm just hearing the words are divided almost, and I think that the family's kind of been divided and split too a little bit. She's just making me aware of just some kind of split. And then I'm also just seeing like some issues to where she had to deal when she was alive with just like some family problems and just some outside sources of people who's just giving her a hard time, and she was just kind of very fatigued and tired with just some of the family problems also, and some of the outside sources. I mean, like, would that make sense? Because what I keep on like hearing is that she was just weak and tired. Like, I just get those words, weak and tired, and she's just telling me almost that she was just too tired to keep on going. And that she was just really, you know, just too weak and tired to keep on moving forward. It's just what she's kind of showing. I mean, does that make sense for things? And what she's asking of the most is just for people to miss her and to think about her. She just wants to be missed and thought about. And that just means so much to her, for people to kind of still keep her in mind and to kind of think about her. Like, she's showing me just a need for that, you know, and just to always miss her. All right, who wants a medium reading or psychic reading? Or okay.
Kieran.
And just the last name, please.
Shell.
And just her relationship to you. What was that? Excuse me?
Daughter.
I also have to ask you this. I mean, your mother, is she still alive or is she passed? Or because when I first came to you about said mother, I started to say that. Like, I'm seeing like your mother just kind of coming through. With the hairstyle, I see that like a little bit, just kind of wavy almost, and just it kind of comes to here. I see it just being kind of a shorter, like wavy type of hair. And just kind of what she's showing me is just like a sense of protection, and that she's just kind of protecting with your daughter almost, and I see them being together. And just kind of like with your mother, like I'm just getting the sense that she may have been like a little bit hard-headed or stubborn. She's just kind of coming through, and she just really wants to be acknowledged. And,
Mother-in-law. Yeah. My mother's still alive.
Yeah. But if the hairstyle kind of fits like her mother-in-law, though. Because I see her just being just very like hard-headed, and she wants to be just kind of acknowledged. And kind of like when she first came through, I heard just kind of like a sigh too, like she just kind of sighed, just that she wasn't mentioned too. And to be honest, I mean, I'm not getting much information like on your daughter, but I see like an image of them two being together. She's making me aware that they are together. She's kind of watching out for her. So. And is there anybody else that wants a reading? And we both are there. Mm-hmm. All right.
Daryl.
And his last name, please.
Mullins.
And his relationship with you, please.
My grandfather.
All right, I'm just getting a couple of things. When you first said his name, I was getting like the number 82, but I'm also getting the number 87, so I don't know if he would be 87 years old today, or if you can. Of course, would the number 87 make sense as far as year when he passed, or just, I'm just getting 87. It's kind of what I'm being made aware of, is just kind of like an issue, like with this area to here almost. Like I also just hear like some issues of just kind of breathing. Like I keep on getting to the number 87 again, so I don't know if that's like an age or a year, like when somebody near him passed almost, but like I'm just getting that number just over and over. It's just 87.
know he didn't go to school and he really couldn't read.
Yeah.